Excuse me. Right. So, Amps, we are here to pump you up.
Let's go.
I just realized that reference is like 30 years old. Oh, my bones. Okay.
I'm
So,
sorry. I'm a baby in the scene. It's
no, it's an SNL reference. It's not a PM reference.
no. I meant like I'm 18. Like I'm a baby in comparison to like how old the rest of the scene is.
Oh, my bones are. The dust of my bones is now drifting away in the wind. God, it's getting worse. I have a shift later. I need these knee amps. You can't do this to me. So, you were saying that basically as Wario. That was whack.
Yeah,
As
it's gameplay.
Wario. You feel like once your kind of initial game plan stops working, you kind of like run out of options.
Yeah, it's because Illinois is a very stacked scene. So it like my game plan works on players up to like a certain caliber, and then once they are able to pick up on what I'm doing and figure it out, then I don't get ran over, but like I get almost overwhelmed, and from there I struggle to be able to adapt. And like I struggle with mixing up punishes too. So like my like stuff just confirms just stop working because people know how to DI out of them because I always go for the same things when I get overwhelmed. If that makes sense.
It does, yeah. Actually, on that note, nope, not Samus.
Um,
I
but
think.
yeah, I brought up Falcon just because. So I also play. I'm a P plus player, but I started picking up melee over quarantine. So like I have a Fox to counter pick with, but I want to stop using him in P plus because I feel like I use him as a crutch for matchups I don't like playing.
I get that. Plus, Wario is like everyone. Even if people don't know how to play against Fox in neutral, they can definitely kill Fox.
Yeah, it's really volatile with him.
Gotcha. So let's go ahead and just play a little bit while we like chat about what's going on,
Yeah.
and from there, actually, let me go ahead and change the stages to be just like bottom middle three or something.
Okay.
Uh, wait, this is two. Where's Smashville? Wait,
Yeah,
what's
you have
the,
Smashville on.
Where's PS2? Oh, in the bottom right.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Nice.
Ah, yeah.
I will take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No.
I got
This
you.
was That was
Like,
supposed to be feedback chomp.
yeah. Okay, so it seems like you a lot of Wario's really good at it. I'm not trying to phrase this as a bad thing, but it seems like a lot of your game plan is like aerial only almost.
Yeah, I don't know, because when I panic in ground movement, I tend to panic to like side B, and then I get punished for it, because I feel like fighting the ground game is really hard with Wario because like I just get CC'd. So like I would prefer to just move to the air if that makes sense.
Yeah, like it is absolutely Wario's better in the air than on the ground.
Yeah.
So
But I
being
don't
in
play
the,
enough on the ground for it to, yeah, I get what you're saying.
you got to enforce like the regular grab sometimes to be a little safer than bite. You gotta. You also have better. I don't want to say better acceleration, but like that immediate left right dash dance on the ground isn't huge, but it is a little. It's a different timing than in the air with Wario. Like obviously, like Falcon's a very different character, but being able to instantly left right versus having really good drift, but having drift, which is acceleration, is like a different kind of movement that you can use. When you're on the ground, you also have access to shield stops, which isn't the same kind of movement you have in the air. Like even without doing empty pivots, gosh dang it, even without doing those, you have access to a lot more. I don't want to say more. I guess more movement tools would be the best way to put it. Like in the air, you only have drift and then like wave dash if you're really low.
Yeah.
But in the ground, you have even if it's not even none of these are individually are really like overwhelming. Like Falcon Run, for instance, you have dash dance to go from 0 to 100 the opposite way. You have shield stops. You have running short hops versus shield stop short hops.
Okay.
And as if you can kind of implement these more, that means that, like, let's say in this matchup, right, I'm going to have to worry about you on the ground more. I can't just nair in, or I can't just late up air and hit you out of the air where you can't CC my stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. That is concerning, but it's only happening once every, like, 5 minutes. No.
Ah.
Ah. That was a good tower up air combo earlier.
Thank you. Yeah.
These little, like, noises are killing me.
I don't play with game audio, but when I watch my VODs back, it's crazy how many sound effects Wario makes.
Dude, they're all just, like, they're not even, like, human noises, too. They're just like, rah. It's like, they're literally game sound effects, but out of a person. Oh no. There's a reason I didn't play Falcon in tournament. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Okay. So something else I've noticed. This is also, again, this is kind of like a Wario thing by default because his options out of it are a little limited. After the down tilt or jab one, you go for grab. I think you've gone for grab every single time it's hit.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and like it's good, but at some point there is going to, like, especially jab, like if it gets CC'd, there's going to be a point where you're going to want to like punish the defensive option after, whether that's roll, counter attack, spot dodge. And you can still get that grab, which is nice. Roll away, you might not be able to grab it. You can probably get Dacus, which against this weight class is fantastic. Like this, Lucas. So it's something to kind of like be looking out for. That might be one thing to add in, so that way you have like another tool in the same kind of like vein of the more tools you have, the more your opponent will have to play around them, and the less they can focus on. Oh, I'm just gonna nair Wario, or I'm gonna like be Lucas and do all my stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but like I said, I can't play Lucas. I can understand Lucas a fair amount, but I can't play that character to save my life.
No, that's fine. I don't understand either of the Onyx kids.
Ness, I completely understand. Makes perfect sense to me. For some reason, like on paper, I understand Lucas, but it is rough.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
All right.
All right, let me. Sorry, I'm writing this down. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. You also have the VOD of this. I'm going to upload this to YouTube later and link you.
Okay, cool. All right, actually, that's great. Okay, works for me.
Oh yeah. Let's do one more with Falcon.
All right,
Oh, we got all 3 stages too. That's fun.
let's go.
Oh, that was okay. That was the C stick. Oh my god. You still got the fair. Okay, goodbye. That's wild. I've never seen the game decide that that my chances of getting hit are going to be lower.
Yeah, punish is not happening today.
Take it. Oh no. Whew. No.
Oh.
Okay. But if you jumped into it, I got a really cool edge cancel. Oh no. Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, no. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to check my L cancel percent. I'm so bad at this.
Well, I'm actually I probably should have mentioned this. I've been on box for about 2 months, so I'm still
Gotcha.
getting some things under control.
Okay. So I liked your. I think playing a little more grounded there is, especially at low percent, where you can CC like Nair and then threaten jab, down tilt, or like, checking me on my non-knee stomp moves at low percent is really useful.
Okay.
Because that's also in a lot of matchups, Wario can't really like easily like combo break out. Like Fair and Nair are okay, but they're not big enough, and your Wario's like really wide and not particularly like fast vertically.
No.
So
and
like
along with being heavy.
Right. So like
Okay.
with Falcon like up throw up air, if you try to jump out of that and you lose your jump, that's really really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you don't have your jump, like the up air is going to hit you, and you're going to have to kind of just like mitigate getting hit by the move such that you take the least amount of damage possible.
Yeah.
Like with Falcon throws, especially in general, but especially as a heavy floaty, if you can find the moments where, you realize, like, let's say, oh, if I get kneed here, then I don't die, but if I get up air, I could get carried further further off stage and die. And try to like DI for the worst case scenario where, okay, I'll just take the knee and survive, and then I'll DI so that the up air doesn't kill me.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of the same thing, to a smaller extent, with Wario up throw. So like, I should be doing this, but for Wario up throw, it's a little harder for you if I DI in front of you to get the back air specifically. I mean, like kill percent.
Yeah.
So. So just kind of having that one extra step adds up a little bit. It makes your opponent stay a little more on their toes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'll give Lucas a shot. No promises.
No, it's if you can't, don't worry about it.
I'll give it one or two at least.
All right.
Like I understand conceptually. It's just that I.
Yeah.
Whoa, that SDI was kind of wild.
Okay. That kill. Okay.
Yep. I think it's a little stronger than Mewtwo up throw in P+. I'm not 100%. But it's already, like... it's definitely stronger in the matchup, which is... Ooh, nice. Yeah. I like that you realized that the backer wasn't going to kill, so you went for the thing that would.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, okay. But imagine.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Ah.
So, I think one of the biggest things to kind of work on as you get a little panicked, overwhelmed, is your options when the opponent's at low percent.
Yeah.
Like, because you mentioned side B earlier, I've seen F smash at 0, I've seen down smash at 0, and F smash especially, literally at 0 without CC, you can still get heavy punish for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mixed in A Dakis, but I think I need to start using Dakis at low percents more, especially because Lucas he's like a pseudo fast faller, right?
Yeah, he's definitely at least a semi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can mess this character up if you up throw them, or you can like get under them with like a string of some kind.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh no. I gotta let go of the B button to jump out of magnet.
That was good.
Not yet. Now? Not yet. Okay.
Nice. It's stale, man. Really? Okay.
That was supposed to be an up air.
Yeah, I was supposed to hit with the side hitbox, but
I'm sad.
what? Nah, I was supposed to be happy.
I was kind of. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was curious about the chomp off stage thing.
No, nah, I just mistimed it up here.
Oh no.
That wasn't the plan, but it worked out. I didn't think it was gonna spike you, but
I love it when the last shot goes on the wacky and then Wario just laughs. All right, I think that this sounds kind of weird, and I want to temper this with the like. There's a reason that shield grab is not always the best option,
mm-hmm.
but especially Wario's shield grab, it goes very far for his size.
Yeah.
And when you have the threat of up throw behind it on characters like Lucas or Falcon, it's okay to show the threat a little more, I think. Because like I'd be doing stuff like with Falcon, I'd be getting like Nair and then just Nair. I think Nair jab is probably interrupt shield grab depending on the spacing, or depending on the vertical spacing. But it's still something you can just kind of CC during your shield grab.
Okay. So, even if the shield grab doesn't connect, showing that it's a threat is enough to at least like have it available as a mix-up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it buys you breathing room basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
okay.
like real quick, let's say I'm trying to like nair into like, it's not, you don't see Falcons do it a lot, but for like Spaceys, they'll do like, you know, shine into like late aerial, like Falco shine into late dare into shine.
Yeah.
Showing against Falco, actually, up smash is really good too. Outer shield, and against characters that'll pressure you like this close.
Yeah.
But showing that you're gonna, sometimes you'll just shield grab at certain points in a pressure string is really important.
Okay. Okay.
So like let's take it 0, right? If I come in with a nair jab, if you just shield grab and then ASDI down during it, you can buy yourself a lot of like breathing room. Because now I have to go. Now I have to bait out the shield grab, and the risk reward on my jab is now super bad.
No. Okay.
Yep, I was trying to jab there.
Yeah, it's spacing and I think shield health dependent.
Yeah, it's absolutely. If you can build the sense for like when something is shield grab punishable on shield, especially in these faster aggressive characters like Spaceys, Falcon. Yeah, like that was too high for me to pressure you with jab and interrupt you, and maybe too high for me to run away even. So if you can kind of get a habit for that, then that'll let you respond. Like another good example is like Fox. That'll let you respond with a shield grab like almost on reaction in a way. Like if you were already halfway there with like run up shield, and then you realize, oh yeah, the nair is too high, then you can confirm like, oh yeah, it's too high, I can grab. So if I like, I'll buffer spot dodge this time. Oops. Yeah, I was buffering spot dodge. That was a punish.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes makes sense, especially on fast followers.
Yeah, because their short hops are lower. They're going to be pressuring you in that way much more frequently than like Samus. Like Samus is not gonna just do nair.
No.
And if she does, then that's like a different problem. You're just giving the Samus a lot of respect, and shield grab isn't the answer there. But because fast followers fall fast, they have to like return to the ground a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I think. Okay, especially versus Spaceys, I don't use it a ton just because like I try to like limit how much I do because Wario's like rolls and everything are so slow that like it's out of shield options versus Spaceys besides like Nair are just a little slow in comparison. But
yeah, they're not the fastest.
No, especially because like I have that's why I have Spaceys experience. It gets rough sometimes. Okay, that makes sense.
If you have a read on the Spaceys timings of like their shield or shine pressure, then up smash out of shield is actually perfect as Wario.
Gotcha.
So like my favorite example, because Mewtwo has this kind of similar one where it's not super great aside from like this situation. If Falcon's doing like shine late dare, then you have if you decide just to like if you're calling them out like okay I think they're gonna late dare. Especially Falco doesn't have a drill. Then if you up smash after the shine, you can get that catch.
Yeah, because it's only single hit. Okay.
Right, and it's so late that now you've got the space. Even if they're not in tumble, they're like point blank. All right. I do that thing where I start playing without thinking about it sometimes.
Nah, you're fine.
So yeah, that's the easiest to use against fast fallers, but even against characters like I can believe up throw up air is a kill confirm, right? On floaties.
Yeah, it's a percent. It has a percent range, but yes, yeah.
So like at the percent range where, let's say the percent range where it kills Marth, maybe you want to show that a little more, even if you get hit out of it, so long as it's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, you want to show that just to kind of remind them like, hey, yeah, up throw is how I get the kill here, and it's single hit. You can't SD like it's just a hit.
Yeah. If I space it, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. So then if that's an 80 some odd, whatever the percent exactly is,
Yeah.
that can just be like, oh, now as Marth, I got to worry about this.
Oh. Yeah.
Uppy's a very fun move. I love that you can hear just his voice and none of the like special effects if he gets hit out of it.
Oh yeah, just everything just gets cut off. Yeah.
What? All right. So that's a tool you can use, especially like it's most prominent, like I said, against fast fallers. But being able to find the time and place in a pressure string where getting hit for trying a shield grab is fine is really important to get them to like respect the shield grab more. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like when I played Switch in tournament, once I hit like 80% as Mewtwo, I can just start shield grabbing as much as I want on his shine pressure. So long as I do it before the shine. So like if Wolf is doing, Nair shine, Nair's like consistently what, like -4 or something, right? So he if he's perfect or like on point, he'll shine me out of my shield grab. But if he's not, I get an up throw against the fastest faller in the game, which is now very easily the stock. Which means Wolf or Switch can't always do that because he either has to do it anyway and just accept that he might mess up and then lose a lot of his stock for it, or he has to get more creative and not only Nair shine, as an example.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. For the other for floaties, usually they don't pressure you like that close in that same way.
Not to the same degree, no.
Right. It's very like hit and run pressure, kind of like how Wario has like with his drift. It's a hit and run pressure kind of deal. So now that I've given you something to do against fast fallers, let's start playing fast fallers.
Yeah. Try to take out.
No, it would have been so rad. Ah! I like your use of side B to like chase down. Once it's a higher percents.
That's my main issue. I've been working on trying to stop using it at low percents, but I use it for like tech coverage and chasing.
It's fine for tech coverage at low percents, but it's just low reward at low percent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this move. It's been a minute. Yeah, nice. Good gyro.
Yeah.
Okay. So a few things Rob specific is for his down smash, for Rob's down smash,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to punish out of shield if you're not facing. But if you're in shield, you can shield grab it every time.
Oh, okay.
Even out of shield, you hit me with like late of first hit in air.
Yeah, I can still nail you out of it. Okay.
That's kind of low reward though. So ideally, you want to be facing and then shield grab. But if you're not, you're not.
Do you, even if he was crossed up, would I be able to like jump chomp out of it? I don't.
Here,
you have...
I'm not 100%. It definitely would be a good like mix-up to use. I'm gonna jump over you, and then actually, wait, LR down. There we go. Where is it? Infinite shield on. Perfect. I'm gonna down smash when I land.
Okay.
I'm just buffering it. It's unlikely that the Rob will mess, or not unlikely. It's not guaranteed the Rob will spot dodge here anyway. So this is a good option to kind of like have in your toolkit.
Because especially if they don't have gyro, they don't have anything else quick enough to be able to get out of it.
Yeah, it's a defensive option of like maybe jab or then like spot dodge roll.
Yeah.
But if anything, they're probably going to hit down smash again.
Yeah.
Down smash is a good move.
Agreed. Okay.
So that's because down smash you can't CC.
Yeah, because it's multi-hit. Okay.
Well, it also it's multi-hit, so you get ASDI down instead of CC. You also it doesn't like take well because it knocks you up even at like 40%. When you CC, you either get knocked down or like it just doesn't really work the same way you want it to.
Gotcha.
Like if you get hit by a down smash, because it is multi-hit, you want to SDI up. And then from there, if you're really onto it, you could probably, as Wario, you could probably chomp, but you can pretty much get aerial of your choice that isn't super slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
The absolute last part of Nair on stage. That's just goofy.
Yeah, he's a goofy character. Floaties are allowed to be goofy. Fast followers got to be serious.
Fast follower cheese is not allowed.
It's not cheese when it's fast followers.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. It's good skill. It's tech skill. Fast followers are good people. Or no, it might be a southern thing. There's a phrase like amps is good people.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to imply that fast followers are not good people.
I play a fast follower. I get it.
You play Wario.
I also got a fox.
Oh yeah.
I don't want I'm here because I don't want to play fox.
It took me a minute. To get there. All right, so what is? I guess this is probably as good a time to ask as any. What is your basic game plan against? We'll say against floaties, and then we'll go to fast followers in a minute.
Okay, not just general, not any specific character.
Yeah, general works too. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. So floaties, a lot of it is like it depends on which one. Depending on if I know them, I like doing down throw. I'm pretty decent at down throw tech chases. Either that once I use down throw tech chases to get them at a CC %. And then after that, I start doing up airs and like tomahawk chomps, and I can get like platform tech chases off of chomps to like extend combos. And then from there, I have a couple kill confirms I like to do. I like side B cheese a lot.
Side B is a fun move.
Down tilt side B, back toss chomp side B. I don't know. I since moving to P plus, I find it harder to get like waft kills. I tend to use it actually more for recovery now. It's weird.
Yeah, they nerfed the power. I believe it was the power.
Well, it wasn't. It's not necessarily the power. It's just like strings into it are harder to get.
Gotcha.
Confirms.
It might also just be that at this point in P plus, people are more aware of them. So like they'll DI down tilt and jab away more frequently.
Yeah, because most of my waft kills, like I can get them on spacies pretty easy, but floaties, depending on which one there is, it's a little harder. But yeah, what else? Up throw, and then like at high percents, I like doing CC down smash, CC F smash.
Yeah, that's a really strong option to show.
Yeah, because it's so quick. Yeah, I'm working on like mixing back throw into my game plan more, because right now I feel like I just up throw and back throw for combos, and I don't do enough edge guarding.
Yeah, your edge guarding seems very conservative.
Yeah,
which is Wario. It doesn't have to be. You can just narrow stage, and that's pretty. It's a solid starting point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think without like getting super crazy into it, yeah. Up throw up air. I mean, of course. Yeah. You think what else?
I think one thing I'm interested that you didn't mention is that you don't really, you didn't say it at least. I don't want to make it sound like you're not doing it, but you didn't say that you had to focus on like using your aerial moves to kind of like poke and using your aerial drift to get them out of CC %. Because that's another option you can do, and I think if you kind of like tunneling on anti-CC moves, neutral B and grab, that can be a little, that leaves you without a good option if they're moving around a lot, which might lead to some of the like, what do I do? It's smash attack, CC down smash, CC forward smash, side B.
Yeah, I think it's mainly just because like I'm not a great, like as a player, I'm not a great scrapper. So then I get scared because Wario's fat that like if I lose the scrap, then I just get punished for it. If that makes sense. It
does. The good news though is that you're a heavy floaty, so most characters don't have confirms on you, at least compared to the rest of the cast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Additionally, it sounds like you're correct. I'm not trying to like say this is how you are thinking. I'm just saying from my perspective, what I'm seeing and hearing. It sounds like when you think about how do I get around CC, you think of moves, not like ways to move or, you know, places to be in neutral to avoid CC options. So, like, against Rob, for instance. Or a lot of characters with, like, a good CC down tilt, right? It's the same kind of deal. The biggest threat is CC down tilt, CC down smash on some characters, or CC grab.
Mm-hmm.
Most people aren't going to CC, like, fair, or CC, like... CC running grab is pretty common as well. But
yeah, okay.
You can beat CC with the same moves you play neutral with. You just have to use them differently. So like against Rob, who has down smash, is a very fast CC option. You don't want to cross them up. So like normally you could like cross a character up in that way.
Yeah.
And it would turn them around, but it would like give you extra space. But against Rob, you can't do that. So
yeah,
one way you can kind of like, I guess the term would be, if you do other things that aren't grabs, then your grabs will be easier to land when you do choose them.
Got you. Okay.
So rather than only going for grabs and like just you can go for against CC a percent. You can go for like, especially with Wario's aerial drift, you can do like fade up, you know, fade in fair. Yeah, like I'll mash down tilt here.
Yeah.
You can CC that though too as you land.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Depending on where it hits me, of course. Like.
Yeah, I have to fast follow it. Yeah. Okay.
Or you can use back air to kind of like space and build some percent. And here, this is true CC, so I'm not getting knocked down. But off of ASDI down, this would probably knock down by now, easy.
Yeah, and with the amount of pushback back there it has, actually, you can't. I don't think down smash reaches.
Yeah, on ASDI down, it knocks down. Let me see. Down smash, yeah. Down smash, between your pushback on bear and aerial drift, like down smash, I almost want to say it's certainly, sorry, I'll stop. Certainly doesn't reach.
Okay, yeah, I just got to get better with the drift, but yeah.
Oops. Yep, and then if they're just kind of just hitting their CC option, then all of a sudden, hey, they're in lag. You can either try to punish or like go in for pressure, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, like for example, if I whiff a down smash with Rob, I'm in defense mode.
Mm-hmm.
And whether that defense mode is like, oh, they're going to run into a second down smash to protect myself, or it's shield, defensive options. For the most part, it's going to be Rob's an exception with down smash, but it's going to be a lower reward. So like, it's kind of the same thing with Spacies, right? Spacies and Falcon and Lucas. Your options out of most of the cast, their options out of shield to like deal damage and get a combo and like threaten the opponent are worse than if they're not in shield because they're just missing options.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's another kind of power that these offensive characters like Lucas, Falcon, Spacies have, is that like they not only do you get overwhelmed, but you lose access to, for instance, on Wario, right? You lose access to like spacing. You have to stop moving.
Yeah.
Whether you're CCing, whether you're shielding, if you're going to defend yourself against this, you have to stop moving. And a lot of Wario's defense is proactive. It's, hey, I'm going to use my aerial drift to bait something out, or make this back air safe against CC, or like use chomp further away than you thought I would be able to, or you know, there's all tons of permutations and ways you can move with all this aerial drift. So it's like anti-CC options don't have, like there are definitely moves that are great against CC, but it doesn't have to be just moves that are good against CC.
Huh. Okay. Yeah.
Does that kind of make sense?
No, it does. It does. I think it's I need to expand how I think about how I can deal with these options, and I think that was it makes sense.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I think I want to play the Wario Ditto for a little bit here at the end.
That's fine.
Where is green? There's green. I'm feeling judged for my choice of Wario color. I heard that little oomph.
Look, I don't know. He doesn't. I don't feel like Wario has great skins. I'm gonna be honest. but everyone also uses default, so like, uh, okay.
Yeah, just because the people have a lot more love for Wario Land than they do for like the WarioWare games. At least the design of the WarioWare games. God, the get up attack is so weird.
It's goofy. I've never seen it send forward, like send on stage. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a little more careful with where you waft sometimes. Against characters that can go off stage like that, like Wario himself, it can be a little scary. Like that landing up air that I definitely did the first time. Ooh, nice. Yeah, side B is a good tool just to keep the opponent honest.
Mm-hmm.
Not like this. No!
Yes.
I was trying to like... I think I spot dodged in the wrong order. I was trying to CC shield for some reason. I don't know. Because I don't know what's happening with the Kinra. It's playable when it's not when it's not doing that, but it's getting weird.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not neutral B. That is in fact downwards B. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to punish people that are CCing for too long. Because that F smash is bonkers fast.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you. You don't always need to go for the like dash backwards side B. There, you could have gone for. I'm not sure if Waft would have killed because Wario's heavy floaty, but
Yeah, that's why I didn't go for
you
it.
can you can kind of just like cash out the side B at point blank and just get the stage if you'd like.
Okay.
Nice. That was a really good time to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like you're doing, when you're playing against Wario, you're doing a pretty good job of playing around my crouch cancel. It might be because you're more aware of the options.
Yeah, I think it's just because I know the character. Maybe that might be something I need to consider is looking into like just understanding more of the cast. Yeah. As I say that.
Yeah, because it, for example, like it helps knowing that Rod Down Smash is going to be his go-to CC option because of the high reward, and it hits both sides, but it's shield grabbable.
Yeah.
So like, that level of knowledge is really useful. We're living. We're living.
Yeah.
I'm not burning a watt for that.
No,
I'm at
not worth
160. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're living.
Oh no. Ah.
I feel like we both have to just kind of be like, you know what, sure. That's fine.
Take the trade. Yeah, I deserve that.
How on earth? No! Why did I fart?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
We're living.
Okay, no jump.
Okay, did you want to get some puff games in at the end here?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind going a little over. Where's... They have so many hats for this cute-ass character now. Is it this
It's ridiculous.
I think it's the white hat.
The Destroy hat?
Oh, that's the... No, that's not the Destroy hat, is it?
Isn't it? That's where it was. Oh, no, that... Oh, yeah, okay.
That's the... Oh, no, this is Dawn's beanie. Okay, this is cuter. This is definitely cuter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, because, like, we... The reason I brought up Puff specifically is because I had to, do you know Michael the Puff?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, he plays P+ too, and, he's a menace with Puff. It's a bit of a struggle. It's just because she's so, you know, I mean, the matchup's really just, because you can't combo her, it's really just a bunch of trades and pokes. Especially with how Michael plays.
Oh, almost. I saw it.
Yeah.
There we go. I need the balloon. If you kill me for it, that'd be a good death. Almost happened again. I saw the world where it happened. It was a good world.
The best timeline. Yeah. I literally saw you there.
Yep, nice. I was wondering if you would waft her up B. I think that was the right decision.
Yeah, I don't think Uppy would have killed.
Ah! Oh no! Forgot you could jump during that.
Yeah.
I think something else that getting a little more character knowledge of, especially the fast followers, will help, is your edge guarding.
Gotcha, yeah.
Like, I especially understand, like, being new on box, that you want to stay a little more conservative on stage in that way.
Yeah.
But just that nair is a menace.
It's ridiculous, yeah. Finally got one. Oh, wait, are you going to make it back? No, hold on. Not happening.
No. Did I not get all my jumps back when I get grabbed? I'd
I
be
don't
multi-jump
believe so.
thing.
I'm not...
There's no pushback on that move. Ah! We're living. We're living. Oh, yeah. And that percent even Nair's gonna kill. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I forgot Puff had good daggers.
Yep, her boost grab's pretty solid too. Especially by Puff standards, like.
I should have.
Yeah, that one you definitely should have, I think. I think that one was definitely waffed. No, not that one. Ah! No! It's so tense.
I've never been more scared. Life.
I don't know why I started dash dancing, expecting it to go anywhere. All right, let's do... Here, let's go ahead. If you're cool with it, do you want to do a best of 5?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, let me turn the stage back on. I really should have some kind of rhyme or reason to the way I look at these stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Random stage is cool. Wait, Metal Cavern. Shoot.
Well, yeah. I was like, wait, hold on.
There it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And my controller decided to...
Did it come loose?
Huh, I have a... I don't want to damage the USB port, so I have like one of those like MagSafe bootleg things where it's like a magnetic, like this detachable like magnetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
I think I keep setting the timer up a minute every time I go into the menu on accident.
Oh, God.
Get out of here.
Really?
Ooh, I like the CC option there.
I thought it'd reach.
Let me turn off your infinite shield before I forget. So I can use side B now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I completely forgot about that.
Gosh dang it. I forgot about it until I kept seeing it. It's like, wait, I'm not even getting shield pressure. There's no reason for... Okay.
Oh, yeah. Thought I could get regrab.
Oh no. Oh, I got too close. All right, all right, all right. Nice. Yep, being able to find those confirms at high percent is going to be a really good way to, like, not get out of jail free card, but like a way to be like, okay, I don't have to worry about, you know, just winning neutral until 180.
No, it's like a clutch factor.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird set. This is gonna be a weird set if this is what random's giving us.
Oh man. I don't even know what to punish with that low percent.
Probably grab into something. Just the nature of CC.
Yeah, but well, I probably should have done through actually. Okay, okay. All right, I'm figuring it out.
We're living. What?
Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh,
I will take it. I'll take my 28. No! I was really hoping I would wake up in time to shield and I could just do it again.
oh, come on. Okay.
What's the confusion? I mean, fair to rest is a combo. That just makes sense, right?
I feel like all of our aerials in some way are able to combo. Yep.
It's way too close, yeah. There's not a mix up there.
Can you DI it down through side B, or is that a confirm?
Oh, I'm sure you can. That was like hard DI in from me.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
It's a fun move. Especially because Puff stays airborne, so she gets spot dodge or air dodge if she needs it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, I don't know if I would make the trade again, but I don't regret it.
It could have been worse.
Absolutely. Oh! This matchup in Hyperson is so whack.
Please. Come on.
What a read at 160 so early.
He's confirms.
So, like, as an example of being able to use the same move with just a tons of drift, is I did forward air at like 20 UCC, but I just drifted away.
Yeah, I can punch it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no. I will learn my lesson eventually. Yeah, that's correct. I gotta get over there. That's fine. I don't die if I DI that way. I gotta fall.
Yeah.
Okay, take the kill. I gotta make the trade. It's the rules. Oh no. Okay, what's the punish?
I'll just take the damage. Ah, okay. Should not have taken the damage.
Yeah, I think maybe down throw or down air. Down air is always a solid one.
I was thinking down there. I just was. I think you can insta-tech it, so I wasn't sure.
It doesn't send into knockdown though. It sends into that grounded tumble at low percent.
Does it? Okay, on Puff? Okay.
I mean, depends. Here, let me show you. It doesn't matter. The character only matters for how much knockback they take, not like if it does the grounded tumble thing or not.
Okay.
Or grounded tumble, whatever it's called.
Wait. What? Did you... What was that?
Have you... You don't know about this?
No, what? What are you talking about?
Do you know what yes knee is?
What? No.
Okay, so if you press taunt as this connects, he farts. That's all it is.
That explains a lot, actually. Okay. So many events now make sense because of that. Okay. I knew about the yes knee and like the howl on Flash. I knew that.
It's the same deal. It's the same deal.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess Wario down air doesn't. That's my bad. Today I've learned something.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure about that, so... Okay.
That pop-up might still be nice, as opposed to just... I think the waft being a kill confirm on Puff is really, really important in the matchup. I don't know if you want to give that up necessarily.
Yeah,
I will SDI as far as I need to SDI. All right, you get your hit. Okay. Okay. We're living. We're living. We're living. No! Like the last active frame. We were living for so long.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. In this matchup specifically, you really got to be careful about where you use that. Goodbye.
I was like, what did they kill? Yeah, okay.
Oh, my leg.
No. I should have jumped out of it.
Yep.
Second I hit it, I was like, nope.
Like,
I knew exactly what I did right after I hit it.
you saw the future, like, oh no. Okay, I think this is game 5 now. Yeah. I was so right, though.
Really? Half up on kill? Okay. No. Whoa, no. Absolutely not. No. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no. I thought I was on ledge. Let's go, Puff. I don't...
Yeah, too early.
Yeah, you're not really like threatening a kill or any significant stage if you do that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that running. Building up all that speed. It had just ended.
Yeah.
No, get back here. I need to hit rest. All right. Those were some fun games, Amps.
Thank you.
And I think for the most part, it seems like a lot of the things that I think you need to work on are relating to low percent and then character knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps in my character knowledge.
And that's okay. But like it makes it harder to even Falcon, you didn't particularly edgeguard me all that much. When
No.
that's usually the biggest point of pain for that character in almost any matchup.
Yeah. I was giving you too much respect.
Right.
Okay.
And as Wario, if you shouldn't always go to ledge to edgeguard. You can
No.
run off nair. You could run off like short hop, offstage nair.
Yeah, or you can just hold it down tilt.
For some characters, hold down tilt, but it's not that great. Like
No? Okay.
it's not consistent enough, and it's not gonna always lead to a kill. Because eventually, if you keep doing that and it keeps working, people are gonna start DIing the down tilt away slightly, so you can't really get much.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you want to go to ledge, that's a good choice for some characters and some timings. Because you have tournament winner to cover high, which is one of the only things Wario can have a hard time with edge guarding. You can just drop low with back air has a few active frames on it. Nair has a lot more. You have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Versus if you stay on stage, you kind of give up a lot of that opportunity, and you give them chances to live for super long. When normally that's like Wario's advantage over his opponent is that it's harder to kill him than it is for him to kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
Besides that, I think CC options is the next biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Both like being aware of your opponents, which goes in hand with like character knowledge, and then also being aware of like not just using move A to beat crouch cancel or move B, but like realizing that you have a lot of options in like how you use move A or move B in neutral versus how you use them in neutral at CC percent. Like drifting with aerials, using nair, which is 2 hits. If maybe you think they're trying to do something other than CC down smash or CC down tilt, nair is a really disruptive thing to that because it's 2 hits. So if they're trying to run up grab, they might get just like awkwardly stuck in shield. They're just like not quite get much.
Gotcha.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Because then that goes hand in hand with the whole character knowledge thing. Because I also need to be aware of what my opponent's good CC options are.
Right.
Okay.
The biggest 3 to really look for in general, though, are going to be CC down tilt, CC down smash, CC like running grab.
Okay.
So even with just that, it becomes a lot easier to be like oh Kirby, CC down tilt's fine. CC down B is kind of a thing. Olimar, CC down tilt's fine. CC grab is meh. It lets you make these like it's kind of painting with a broad brush, but it gives you a starting point. Like Fox's CC options, aside from Shine, it's mainly just running.
Yeah.
Falco's, it's pretty much just Shine. Like, Snakes, maybe just his crouch is hard, but aside from that, his CC options aren't amazing. Or Samus obviously has CC down smash. It lets you like build this kind of like starting profile to add to your game plan.
Yeah.
So that way, the game plan isn't like, okay, once they're out of CC percent, here's my game plan. It's like, no, I can play safely until then.
Gotcha.
Or
Yeah.
if you take a risk, at least you know that you're taking a risk, and it's not like a surprise when you get hit for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, I think you've got a pretty solid foundation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Especially as you get more confident on box execution.
Yeah. I'm already. I mean, I had a couple mishaps, but I think like ledge dashing's really helped me out a lot. I'm working on shield drop options right now. It's just Wario's. I don't think Wario has like the greatest shield drop options, but I'm working on them right now. But yeah.
I think the only huge one is going to be like probably shield drop sweet spot up air at kill percent, or on fast fallers.
But yeah, I think boxes honestly helped a lot. I think once I get more comfortable on it, I think I'll be able to do more. But yeah, I'm
That's great.
Thank you for the games. I appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure, dude. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream.
Mm-hmm.